Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to a Sunday live stream. Just doing something quick, impromptu, as usual, Um, trying to see what's up this week, man. I've been out of the loop. I've been up to a few things. I'll tell you about them when I'm finished with them. Um, but just trying to see what you guys have planned, what you guys are buying, what you guys are looking at this coming week, and where you think the stocks would be headed. So we're gonna look at some crypto. We're gonna look at some stocks, penny stocks, normal stocks, blue chip stocks, and also if you can hear me, let me know if you can hear me. And I want to know if you can hear me. Just checking the microphone. If it's all good, we're good to go. Hey, Hazy, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Oh, you fell asleep. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Well, good to have you. Good to have you this time. Good to have you this time. Um, Quaid. Hey, what's up, Mr. Huffman? I think you removed your Huffman, but I remember your name. uh, hello, 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 hello. How are you guys doing? Your mom says I'm good. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sounds good. 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 All right, guys. If you are new here, please like the video so we can get a few more people out there, and then you never know what we're gonna pick up today. So I still cannot find. I still don't remember the exact person who recommended Harmony One several weeks ago. But that person is a hero right now because I did a bunch of research on it and it was good. Everything looked really good. So I actually made a video on it recently that I posted. Was it yesterday? And I got involved in it a few weeks ago too. So solid project. So what are you guys looking for this week? What are you guys looking at? Any any stocks in the mix that I'm not aware of? Let me see here. Maybe I'll go and update the. So let's talk about Harmony One real quick. I'll talk about it again, but this thing is on fire. It hasn't stopped moving in the past, like, I don't know, 2 3 weeks. It's been on a constant ascent, and I think the main thing about Harmony One is the team. The team is just phenomenal. Okay, and the team, ooh, it's going. So this morning I tried to trade Harmony One a little bit, and I lost a lot of coins. Okay, it was around 15 cents, and that was the high at the time. Okay, and I'm like, you know what? Usually when it hits a high, it pulls back quite a bit, for like a day before it continues again. So I sold like half of my shares, half of my coins, and I went to church. And I'm like, when I come back, probably would dip and I'll buy it back because when I was selling it, the RSI was pretty high. I'm like, there's no way it's gonna keep going. Lo and behold, I came back from church. It was 16 something, 17 something, and you know I lost a lot of coins in the process. But I'm very long on this one. I have a permanent position which I do not trade, which I just hold, and that is gonna be there for like a whole year. So I'm not perturbed. I'm just holding on, holding on, holding on, holding on. All right. Info how many want? Oh man. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I wish I got more myself too. It's like, so now I see some other YouTubers are planning to make a video on it. So it's just going to get more popular with time. Yeah. Hey, what's up, uplifting? Uplifting. How you doing? How you doing? How far Harmony can go? You know what? This morning, to be honest, I thought Harmony was going to take a break at 0.15 and just chill there for a few days before it moves to the next leg. But if you look down here, look at the trading volume. The trading volume is insane. Okay, it's at like 358%. So that just tells you that. And bear in mind, 3 days ago, Harmony's market capital was below 1 billion. Now it's 1.7 billion. So what's happening is that people are just pouring in, especially when they start learning about the team. The team is what sells it for a lot of people. Okay. Dr. Tse, he single-handedly developed a search engine that, Google thought it was competition. Apple thought it was competition. It's called SpotSetter. And Apple bought it from him, and Apple hired him to be a senior engineer for them. Okay. And then he worked at Google too for about 4 years as well. So 2017, he decided to, leave everything and start his own thing. And that's Harmony One. But then he had this network of very smart people, who are former Google and Apple executives. And together, it's like they know so much and there's just so much they can do. And then the other thing that makes Harmony attractive is the fact that you can run Ethereum apps on it for very cheap, for a fraction of what you pay if you run it on Ethereum. That's the other reason why I I think Ethereum Classic will go very high. And then Harmony is also doing it, but Harmony is just more modern and has a team which is on point. Yeah. Oh yeah, the strategy I do it a lot of the time, man. I trade a lot of my coins, but I always have what you do is when you are trading it, don't trade all of it at once. Because if you trade all of it at once, fear sets in. Like for example, if somebody's trying to trade Harmony One and then or Doge, and then it hits zero point 0.6 something, 0.06 something, and then you sell all your Doge and you're waiting for it to dip before you buy, and it doesn't dip, and then it just starts going up for a little bit, you get scared. You throw all the technicals out of the window. You just quickly start fearing that, oh, what if it takes off right now? What if this? So what I do is I trade half my position. Okay. So if I want to trade it, if I see a peak and I feel like, oh, this is it, it's gonna dip from here, I'll sell half, wait for the dip. If the dip doesn't come, I do not panic because I know I still have half of my position in there. So that goes a long way to help. All right, say I got it. I got it. All right, Quid. All right, Quid. I got you. I got you, man. Oh man. All right, and stocks. So of course, um, everyone should not be heavily involved in penny stocks if you do not know what you're doing. Let's see here. Ori. Last Friday, something very interesting happened. So here's the thing: if somebody sends you a stock, okay, and then you check the stock and the stock is already up, let's say 200%, what would you do? That's what happened to me. Um, One of my friends on to Twitter was like, "Yo, have you seen this stock?" And I'm like, "It's 200% up. What do you want me to do?" And he's like, "Take a good look at it." So I opened it up on Thinkorswim, and then I I saw the numbers, and even though it was 200% up, the volume that was flowing in, the RSI was not too high. It was a little cool, and for some reason, I switched to the minute candles, and it just looked good. And I've never done this before, but a stock that was 200% up, I got it. But I was ready to get out that same day. Okay. And I'm like, man, this is kind of like one of the worst trades I might ever take. But for some reason, This stock, Ori, went up 1,200% on the day, and it ended up closing at 500%. And as dangerous as it is, well, I did take some profit. In fact, I took all of my initial investment, so I'm just riding on free stocks right now. But here's the thing: they have news coming out tomorrow. Apparently, they have a system that does that evaporates dirty water. Okay, and you just have to be very, very, very careful with this, because these stocks are being played by people with big money. Big day traders come and inflate the price and play it. So if you don't know what you're doing, you will be the one holding the bag for them. So that's just my advice. So a lot of people are talking about Ori today on Twitter. I'm like, if you're not already in, be careful. Like, I got in on Friday. I took out all my initial investment, and everything I have left in there is free shares. So I don't have much to lose. And it's going to be very interesting on Monday, because they're going to release news on Monday. The news might be about a patent. They have a patent for evaporation of dirty water. Apparently, they're able to turn the dirty water into steam, but at the same time, taking out all the solids, all the minerals, salt, all the pollutants that make the water not good for the drill sites to dump back into the environment. Okay, so this is the oil and gas industry. And that oil, usually they would pay trucks to come and collect them in tankers and drive them miles and miles away. And these guys are trying to solve that problem on paper. But all I'm gonna say is that I'm not as much. The more research I do, the more I realize that, okay, this company is still in its infancy, and even though the potential is there, you have to be ready to take on a lot of risk if you are thinking about this company. So just be ultra careful. Yeah. SKL. All right, let's do it. SKL. Let's see what SKL has for us. Man, how many is still moving? Do you guys see that? Do you guys see this? Whew. Oh man. All right. So SKL. Let's take a quick look at SKL here. SKL. What do we have? What do we have? Okay. Scale. Let's look at the 7-day. 7-day gives me a good idea. All right. So it's just chilling. 1 day. What has it done in 1 day? Still just chilling. 1 month. Okay. 1 month looks pretty good. Looks like up, consolidate. It might be getting ready for a next leg up. What is it about? What does SKL do? Scale is described as an elastic network designed to bring scalability to Ethereum. Okay, so once you talk about scalability, I get excited, because a lot of dApps, okay, decentralized applications, are going to be hosted on Ethereum, and Ethereum gas fees are very expensive. The transaction fees on Ethereum are very expensive. So projects like Polygon, Matic, they are going to be huge with scalability. Harmony is running right now, is also running on the whole scalability thing, and it's just going to get interesting. Let's see. Says it wants to enable people to build or run dApps in decentralized modular cloud. Huh. Scale. And I also like to take a closer look at the founders and what they've done before. And even though sometimes it's not a very good tale of where it's going to head, because if you look at the founder of Dogecoin, and now look where the price is. So, okay, scale. Interesting. Let's see. Now I can go to trading view. Let me go to 7-day here and go to trading view. you. Okay, so the only thing that about scale right now is that there's not a lot of volume backing it. So it's just there's not a lot of volume backing it at the moment, but it could change. It could change very quickly. Let's look at the 1 hour. Let's look at the 1 hour sometimes. Okay, volume is still dropping. Wonder what caused that big drop. But when you zoom out, it's actually not bad. It's looking like it might be getting ready for the next leg. And sometimes when you wait till you see the volume pick up, you would have lost a lot of money, but it's safer. Okay. It's like when you wait and you see the volume pick up, and even if the price is up here at 0.08, at 0.8, you know, at least you have confirmed a reversal in the downward trend. So it's more reasonable to jump in. Yeah. All right. Yeah, one's volume is insane. One's volume is insane, guys. I think it might attempt to hit 0.2 tonight. It might. It did. Yeah, 1.9. My goodness. Hey, Mr. Evans, what's up? What's up? Decided to go random live here. Yeah. How you doing? Big Frank, I got lucky with that one. So I made the video, and then usually I don't post videos at 2 a.m. But for some reason I just decided to post it at 2 a.m. and I went to sleep. And then I woke up today and whoa, it was on fire. You know, I'm like, dude, the video came just in time. Yeah, I got lucky with that one. I got lucky with that one. But Harmony is one of those things that I feel like it could easily have a market capital of about, you know, 10. It should have a market capital of about 10 billion. And right now it's not at 2 billion yet. So that means that, you know, at least you could easily get a 4x, 3x, 4x from here in the, you know, in the short term. Yeah. All right. Let me, you know what? You know what? I don't know. I hope I don't have that effect yet. Do you guys know this guy, Big Boy Crypto? He has over 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. When he makes a video about any crypto, for some reason, in the next few hours, that crypto would spike about 20% before it cools down the next day. Almost any crypto that he talks about, whether the video is positive or negative, so far as he makes the video, that crypto spikes. So I don't think I have that effect. I'm I'm not even 5,000 yet. We are about 50 away from 5,000. So if you haven't subscribed, hey, there's only 9 people watching now, so I'm sure you guys have all subscribed. Thank you guys for holding the channel up. All right. Now let's take a look at the market futures. Oh Lord, here we go again. Okay, well, Nasdaq is what? Why is S&P so far down? Okay, all right. So, I mean, I try not to focus on the futures, but sometimes it just helps to tell your this thing. Oh, what's gonna happen with the stocks tomorrow? And if it's really really bad, I even try not to watch anything for the first hour of the market open, because there's a lot of, you know, inflated prices, and you might be tempted to buy things at the wrong price. And if I'm happy with my positions and I don't have too much cash that I want to spend, I don't. Yeah, I just wait for the market to cool off a little. Big Frank, I wish. same day. I think I missed the context of the. Oh, someday. Oh, someday, someday. Okay, my bad. I didn't read it well. Someday, someday. Yes, you never know. Someday the patient money team is gonna be making some quick cash. Someday I have to keep up with making videos. Though I realize that most of the people who grow fast on YouTube, they make a video every day. Some even make 2 videos a day. I'm like, I don't understand how they are able to do that. Maybe if I streamline my process, maybe if I eventually find someone to make my thumbnails for me and I don't have to spend 20-30 minutes trying to make a thumbnail and all those things, I might make videos faster. Matic went up very recently. If I'm not mistaken, let's take a look at Matic. Polygon Matic. Very soon they're gonna take the Matic away completely and just be called Polygon. So let's see here. Somebody's ringing my doorbell, but I hope somebody else gets it. All right, Matic. Let's see. What are you doing here? Trading View. I want to see the relative strength index. RSI. Okay. Yeah. RSI has been hot for a while. But in this big move, to be honest, well, my trading position missed it, but my permanent position was in there. It didn't miss the move. I had moved because I anticipated a move in Ravencoin, which didn't really happen. So I had moved a bunch of stuff from here into Ravencoin. So I missed this gap. I missed this move right here. Yeah. Let me look at the let's got the 1 hour. So the 1 hour, clearly it's in a little bit of a downward trend. We might have a double bottom here, but on the candles here, I need a little bit of a confirmation of a bullish reversal. And here we could easily get a one of those bullish harami, or the engulfing, or an abandoned baby. That would be great. How about here? Let's see here. I just want to see something real quick. 1 minute. Yeah, it might be getting close. I'm trying to see something. Sorry, guys. I think the next support is down here. I should probably make this bigger, but okay. The next support is down here at like 370. And it might bounce right off of that. Can I add my VWAP to this thing? I want to see. Does it have the VWAP? Oh, it does. Man, I have been underusing this this guy here. Okay. Okay, so for the VWAP, you can either have the deviations on the wings or not. But this crossover from the deviations actually was a bearish indicator, but I think it might reverse very soon here. But there is no full indication that it's going to reverse. And if it reverses, one thing you need to look for is the blue line here will act as a resistance. So if it's able to break through the blue, then it's probably going again for another run. So I'm not a very, very technical person. So I keep saying this. Technical analysis is for day traders, or if you feel like it, you want to be a swing trader, you want to move stuff back and forth and triple your money in a few days and stuff like that. But for example, last year, exactly last year, this time, okay, May, uh, March last year, around this time, new stock was about, sorry, the kids are making noise. New was about $2. Okay, two something. Let's see. Let's look at I'm gonna just look at 5 years here. And then 2020, February, okay, March. Yes, there you go. March 20th. Okay. March 20th, new was $2.40. Today, new is 43. It went up to 66. Uh, but here's what I'm trying to say. At $2.40, one guy refused to buy it because on that day, you know, it was RSI said it was overbought. Some other indicator, the SMA said something else, the 50 EMA said something, and he had like a ton of indicators saying so many things, and he didn't buy it. Okay, now what would have been the difference if you bought it at $2.40 or $2.39 or $2.60? What difference would that make if the stock goes up to $60? So that's why you don't sometimes technical analysis holds you back. If you are going for a long-term investment, it's great to get in at a good price, but don't let that hold you back. So that's just what I'm saying. So you like the 4 hour on Matic? Okay. Hey, you might be right. Let's see. Yeah, sorry guys. It's like some of these. So if you want to be able to buy the risky YOLO penny stocks, okay. And again, to be honest, if my channel were a little bit more I'm trying to get different kinds of people on the channel so that if I make um a video on a penny stock, people will like it. If I make a video on a blue chip, people will like it. If I make a video on crypto, people would like it, you know. But it's like right now, bigger channels, people who are investing in Tesla and other bigger stocks, for some reason they just want to watch bigger channels because they feel that, well, there's a reason they are big. And so I have noticed that if I make a video on any of the matured stocks, I barely get any interaction. That's why I've been doing a lot more of the popular little stocks that people are buying, and sometimes I get a lot more connection with people. I get a lot of emails, advice on some of the stuff. So I feel like I'm making an impact there. So we got to start from somewhere, okay? But personally, I always have penny stocks in my portfolio. I do play with them because if you know how to play with them right, you could make some serious money. You just have to learn self-control. That's the only way you can make money with the penny stocks. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Try to trade ETH for Harmony One on Trust. What? Oh, network fees. My goodness. Yeah. Hey, but sometimes you see something that's moving, and you wanna jump in. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bitcoin falling. Hey, what's happening? For some reason, today Bitcoin has been falling. In little. Let's see, BTC. Yeah, it's all right. Bitcoin is doing just fine, my friend. Let's see. Let's see here. What do we have here? Let me go with the 1 minute. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let's see the RSI. Let's see how this is doing. No, I didn't click it. Oh, there, I did. Why do I have two RSI now? I don't know. Let's remove one of them. Okay. Yeah, it's bouncing, guys. Here it showed very clearly that it was oversold, and then of course it starts to bounce. The funny thing is, so the other day I came up with a reason why technical analysis sometimes works. It works just because there are so many people using it, and if you're not using it, you're not going to benefit from that push, that synergy. Okay, that synergy from a lot of people who have studied it and realized that okay, RSI is below 30, so it means that it's oversold. So it means that it's a good time for me to buy. It's going to bounce up. So it works sometimes because you have a lot of people acting in that manner, but it's not something that you rely on 100%. So interesting. What's happening to it? And I hate, you see, when it's going down and volume is picking up. So here there's an overlap between the volume and the price. So it might be hard for you guys to see. But I hate when stuff is going down and volume is picking up. It's just not good. It's just people are just trading it heavy. But 57 is fine. Let's look at the daily candles. Actually, no, let me do 1 hour candle. See, the 1 hour candle looks pretty good. It just looks like, it's chilling over here. So nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. All right. Now what let's see. Yo, VT. Yo, I've been talking about VT from the beginning of this channel. And it's one of my biggest holds actually. Again, I keep saying it, if anybody's on this channel, you should know that hold your VET in a wallet, it would automatically generate VTHO. Okay, I haven't tried every wallet, but I know Exodus wallet does it. So um you know if you keep it your VT, if you buy a VT or you keep it on Binance or wherever you bought it, they don't give you VTHO. They don't give you anything. So there's no reason to keep it there if you are planning to hold it for the long term. So it is what it is. Yeah. General Electric reverse stock split. I have not heard about that. Let me put that on my note here. I'm gonna go research it. Interesting. Huh. Reverse stock split. That's interesting. Crypto is my penny stock. Yo, so true, man. So true. Crypto is the penny stock. That's true. That's true. Not gonna lie, crypto is the penny stock. Yeah, crypto is the penny stock. Is there any stocks you guys are looking forward to this week to go up? Last week I did okay with my with my MJ stocks. Tried to play SNDL and got some last minute YOLO contract, and I was able to get rid of them, early Thursday morning and all at a profit. So yeah, every now and then you get a few YOLO way out of the money contract, and just hope that uh the the earnings are good. But from all the research I did, I knew the earnings would be good because the sale of MJ overall was up. So there was no reason for them not to have good earnings. So yeah. Looks like Harmony One is dipping again now. It's like 1789, I see. Oh, Bitcoin. Yes, 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 yes. Uh we could even go below 52K. We could easily go below 52K. But I'm not worried if we go below 52K, you know. Uh Here, this is the strong support that I'm worried about. If we drop below 43,000, that's when things could get very, very iffy, because from here there's a gap from 43,000 down here to 39, yeah, 39,000 to for 43,000. That there is a big gap there, which, we went pretty much vertical. And so if we drop below this support, that's when I'll be worried. But before that, there's like a lot of other supports here. So yeah. Hey, George W. I hope so. I hope so. If it forms it might just go right up from there. All right, all right. Let me see here. Let me change something in the title here real quick. All right. So it looks like we have what is this? 40. We need 41 more subscribers to hit 5K, guys. 41 more subscribers to hit 5K. Let's see. Yeah. So which EV stocks are you guys onto? Okay. XPV, NEO, which other up and coming ones apart from Tesla are you guys onto? I wanna know. Let's see. Yeah, let me. All right, hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm not reading the comments. I'm changing something here real quick. Let me change the title. All right, let me see which guys I have. I'll go back there. Helion. Huh. A workhorse. Okay. Mm. Oh, yeah. Okay, before I do that, yes, ADA went on Coinbase. And guys, every coin, no coin has failed yet. Just before they get on Coinbase, the price shoots up. After they get on Coinbase, it still keep going up for like a day before it cools down. No coin has failed yet. It started with way back when Bitcoin Cash went on Coinbase. Bitcoin Cash went from nowhere all the way to about $4,000. I think this was 2017. Just because it was on Coinbase and it had a name similar to Bitcoin, just name association. And everyone was just, okay, I can't afford Bitcoin, but I can afford Bitcoin Cash. So almost anything that gets on Coinbase, access is wider because there's a lot of people who only have Coinbase. So you can always play that. If something is going on Coinbase, you can just go in heavy, just for a short term. Like, you have your permanent position, but you can go in heavy just for the play and get a little extra. Yeah. All right. So let's look at this. So I feel like in the past couple of weeks, tech stocks have been battered, like, and so at the same time, so I feel like they are going to recover. They're going to get back to growing. That's why I wanted to talk about some of the EV plays that you guys are looking at. So I'm gonna take a look at Helion right here real quick. Should probably open this on Thinkorswim, but I haven't. Shut it up. Give me a second. Um, all right, I'm gonna save this. Okay, so interesting. Let's see the 1 month. Ooh, yeah, it's been beaten. Interesting. Market cap 2.24 billion. Very interesting. All right. Go back to the live here. So yes, so one thing I'm predicting is that so this whole market going down, institutional investors, what they do is their money moves in kind of like a cycle. They move it from one sector to the next sector to the next sector, and somehow I feel like they intentionally came together to tank tech for some reason. Um, maybe they want cheap tech stocks. Maybe they wanted to get the Helion up here. They couldn't, and they're like, hey, let's move away from tech. Let's dip everything and let's buy back at $12. Um, so basically, they will cycle back into tech, and they will cycle back when the prices are good. So now I feel like tech has taken quite some beating, and we they will be seeing a bounce soon. Of course, the bounce has started, but right now the market is just really iffy. You just don't know where the market is headed at any different time. It's just the whole week. You don't know if it's going up or down. It's just playing games. I don't like that. If I'm sure the market is going up, I know how to make money. If I'm sure the market is going down, I know how to make money. If it's going sideways, for sure, I know how to make money with option spreads and stuff. But if you don't know if it's going to go up, down, or sideways, then you are just going in blind, 5 days, 1 month. Man, Workhorse took a beating too. Everything took a beating. The crash spared no one in its path. It's almost back to shoot. That's interesting. See the 6 month. Wow. Electric power delivery and utility vehicles. I see. Yeah. Long term for both. Yeah. If you are long term, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. Trust me. If Workhorse is $150, you'll not worry about when it was $16 or $40. So yeah. Oh, if Doge makes it to Coinbase, that would be epic. That would be epic. That would be epic. That would be epic. Okay, just taking a quick look again at this. How is the good old pre-market doing? Yo, how are we gonna have a bad Monday? Yeah, we've had way too many bad days. Come on, how are we gonna have a bad Monday? Well, usually, it could even flip around completely before the next day. So we'll be doing all right. We'll be doing all right. CCIV. Yo, I made some quick money on CCIV, but I did have an option expire worthless last week. But still, I'm still very up in CCIV. I don't know, man. I was expecting them to bounce back above $30 last week, and I think the market is very weak overall, and there's a lot of people who have been burned by CCIV. And after the merger was announced, there was a lot of false information about the valuation of the company. And so, that caused a lot of selling off. And last week, the CEO was on Mad Money with Jim Cramer, and he had opportunity to hype up the stock, man. He had the chance to hype up this stock big time, but he did okay. But people wanted to hear stuff with the automated driving stuff, possible collaboration with Apple, getting a big software giant to come in because they have the hardware, and stuff like that. But he just repeated a bunch of the stuff that was already out there. So I was hoping the Mad Money would have really pushed it, pretty high. So that's why I got a little greedy. So even though I made a lot of profit earlier, I got an option expire worthless out of that. But it's a risk, And but I do have some leaps for CCIV. So I'm just waiting for the ticker to change. And so leaps are like options that are like 1 year or 2 years out. So it's almost like having the stock. It's pretty much the same. And even you can play it. You can use it to play what is called the poor man's covered calls. So when you are selling covered calls, you're supposed to have 100 shares of a stock, right? But when you have a leap that's way out, you can play options with it and go long and short against it. And they call it a poor man's covered call. So if you want to learn that, look that up and you'll be able to learn that. So, all right. Man, don't be. Let me tell you, I'm tired of bad days, man. I just feel like, come on, too many bad days. It's just, I don't know. Well, I hope my stocks are good. But generally, when the market is bad, oh man, it's not good. Home Depot. I should probably open this on TD, but I don't want to go crazy into any technical analysis. I told you guys my stance on technical analysis here, but let's take a quick look at HD. All right. Let me see. I might have to open this here real quick. So I'm trying to open Thinkorswim. I may not be on today's live for too long, but I'm gonna try to see what I can do while I'm still on. And let's see, we have a new comment. Should you sell VIAC? Hold on a second. Let me log into my Thinkorswim here, and then I'll take a look at it there because I just need a little bit more information. Can only get so much. You know what? Yahoo might actually give me the tools I need. These things are slow. So, guys, what do you think? Do you think that the US dollar is dying? It's it's going to be one day very soon. Crypto is gonna take over. Do you think that? Hold on a second. Let me turn the music. All right, back here. So yes, do you guys think that there's a possibility of crypto taking over completely? Um, you know, and the US dollar pretty much dying off. Let me log in here. Oh, here's the thing. You've been thinking it since 2008 crisis. I mean, it's very possible because it's just, the the dollar, they just keep printing. They just keep printing stuff. They keep printing whatever, whenever. Man. All right. Let me take a look at this one. Quick chart. Detach gadget. All right. Now. Okay. So what did you have up here? Let me see. Gosh, my eyes. Oh, Viacom. Wait, what is the ticker symbol for Viacom? VIAC. Okay. VIAC. All right. So Viacom. Let me go back to the stream here. Let's look at. Actually, nope. Let's not do that. Let's look at this from the pump up. I'm gonna pull this down a little bit. You want to know if you should sell. Huh. All right. So, I mean, just from taking a little bit of a peek here, just taking a quick peek here, there's no clear indicator that it's on a full downward trend, and I wouldn't advise you to sell. Of course, I don't know your entry point and I don't know your goals for this stock, but it's kind of like undecided right now. So I wouldn't advise you to sell. Okay, let's see. What's the next comment we have here? No, because every country banks against crypto. Yes, they are against crypto because people do not embrace what they do not understand. But let me tell you something. In the next 20 years, guess who's going to be in charge of the world? Millennials. The Doge army is going to be in charge of the world. As crazy as it sounds, we are slowly, the younger generation are slowly getting a better understanding of, I don't think I even qualify as a millennial, but the younger generation are getting a better understanding of crypto. But crypto is also just very scary overall, but at the same time, it could be more controlled than, pieces of paper being printed. So it's going to be a hard case. It's going to be there's going to be a lot of pullback against it. Countries are going to ban crypto for that very reason. That's why make sure you diversify. Make sure, as you are getting money and you are saving it, diversify. have some solid gold and silver. As archaic as that sounds, have some. That's all I'm saying. If 5% of your portfolio is real solid gold and silver, okay, there's nothing against that. Have some of everything. Have some of everything. Get some get some bonds, crypto, stocks, like just diversify, because you never know what is going to go down the drain. Exactly. It's if we keep printing the money, eventually the inflation will come and it will catch us big time. It will come and hit us real hard. So that's one thing that's inevitable if we keep printing the money. Yeah, they won't, but time will tell. Time will tell. 2028, you know what? You could be right. It could be right. 2028 might be when crypto takes over. You could be right. Yeah. Believe it will. Okay, let's see. That could be one way to control the dollar. Okay, that could be one way to control it from just people just printing it out of nowhere. Okay, that is a control that could come back. So it's a possibility. It is, so that's a big possibility too. Yeah, of course. If they realize that, okay, guys, this is the only way forward, we are cornered. They will make a US coin. Yeah, I don't even know why they haven't made that yet. Yeah, gold and silver are still being surveyed because there's no way should be dirt cheap. Interesting. Why do you think they are being suppressed, Hazy? Why do you think the prices are being suppressed? That's what a lot of people are saying, but sometimes crypto would have to prove itself. Okay, uh, the fact that the early cryptos, some got hacked and stuff, is just a little bit scary, you know. And it's like, so this thing that you are saying we should all use can be just hacked, and somebody can just come and hack it and digitally take all our money. I mean, of course, banks can also be hacked and all that, but crypto needs to prove itself, and I think they are working really hard at it. So we'll see. It's possible. It's possible. I feel like it would take, let's say, a very irresponsible government to come and print, as much as they can without any reason. And, of course, the Feds might have to rethink something or put some things in place to protect currency. Hey, Rick in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? How you guys doing? Yeah, trying to do another impromptu Sunday live. I think I might keep the Sunday lives and then find another day in the week to be doing a live as well, because I feel like Sunday evenings, people are like preparing for the next day and stuff, and it's just good to come and share ideas and you know just have conversations here. You guys will not believe how many things I've learned from just reading the comments. I learn a lot, and a lot of the videos I make, I take some ideas from the comment as well. It's definitely going to be a fight. It's definitely going to be a fight. They might even, it might get to a point they'll ban it in the United States. It might get to that point. It's a possibility. So I'm just saying it's gonna be a hard fight. Interesting, interesting. What is it about? Did I hear that was it Venezuela or something tried crypto? Or am I mistaken? Hmm. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right. So I'm gonna look at this crazy penny stock again and decide whether I'm gonna just jump out tomorrow or not. Oopsie doopsie. Not that one. Okay. So this was the stock on Friday. This thing went from, what is this? 0.002 all the way to 0.0349. It went up 1,200% in one day. So it was very interesting. But then midday, it kind of like cooled off. It corrected because they tweeted that they have news coming tomorrow, which is Monday. So people were buying on Friday, and then they bought it, pushed the price as high as they could, and then they sold right off the push. So, but it still ended up closing around 500% up. And the thing about it is that it actually corrected itself a little bit, and the RSI fell to 43, which is getting close to being a little bit oversold. But at the same time, I'm not convinced that it could take off tomorrow, but it depends on the time the news is released. If the news is released in the morning, you could get a quick double off of this thing. Otherwise, just be very careful with those who are planning to play Ori. Let me look at Tilray real quick here. TLRY. I have a lot of positions in different forms, stocks, options, whatever there is. Let's see. So this is Tilray. Let me see. We're looking at the 5 minute candles. Let me look at the um, one day. One day. Okay. Um. Sometimes I just feel like stocks that are very big and popular, I just a lot of the time they are very heavily overplayed, and it's really hard to get in at a good price. And okay, so here you see, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a dotted line, okay, the gray dotted line on my TD. I use this is that's my VWAP, volume weighted average price. Oh, look, I got it right. Okay, so the VWAP, right? It just tells you where everybody else is buying the stock, and I don't like when stocks are like roaming around the VWAP like that. And of course, this is the day candle. So usually a good indicator is that you are buying below the VWAP. That means that at that moment, almost everybody's buying up here, but you got the price over here. So that's what institutional investors pay traders to do. They say, hey, I want 5 million shares of AMC. Okay. So I want you to get it for me at a good price. So the trader would be watching all the indicators, the MACD, RSI view up and all the 50-day, 200-day, whatever. But the VWAP is what will determine whether he got a good price or not. And so he said, "Hey, look, VWAP was here. I bought it way down here. I beat everybody to it. I got it at a very good price. And so it's just I've been trying to increase my position on Tilray, and I haven't seen a good price in a while. SNDL. Sorry, let me check the comments real quick. I haven't been reading the comments. Do I ever look at what? At what? Yeah, it cannot be Wednesday. It could be Thursday. On Wednesdays, I have a different live. I am a photographer as well. So I have a photography channel, and there are four other photographers in Canada that I go live with on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday, we rotate on different channels. So Wednesday evening is booked, my friends. Booked. Talk about photography. No money involved. Let's see. PiCoin. All right, let's take a look at PiCoin. Let's see here. Where is Pi? You already missed Pi Day, my friend. Wait. Which of these two? I see Pi Network. I see PC Chain, which is also Pi. Um, is it Pi Network? Oh, in the meantime, Quid has some info here, guys. If you if you wanna jump on and make a quick buck, there you go. All right, PiCoin. Okay, you are saying it's this one. Why don't I see my data on it? No data on PiCoin. Something is up. I don't see on market cap, coin market cap. Let me see Pi Network. Oh, I wanted to look at the chart and the other details, but somehow it's not pulling up on my coin market cap. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but it's not pulling up here. So if I find where I can pull it up, we will take a look at it. Oh Lord, everything is red now. Even the Nasdaq futures is back to red. Is this? Come on, come on. Can we have a green Monday? Come on, just a good start to the week. How hard is this? How hard is it to get a good start to the week? All right, Dow is down, S&P is down, Nasdaq is down. Yeah. All right, stop looking at the futures. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, so I have a video I'm working on right now, and I kind of got to go work on that video. And today's live wasn't planned as most lives, but I'm going to try and plan for live so that I have specific coins that I want to talk about, and I can talk about them in detail. All specific topics that I want to talk about, and I can talk about them in detail. Yeah. Let's see. This one's joined the big. Okay, Hazy has some information. Let's see. Last March during the big day. Yes, the demand, especially for even silver. Silver was so hard to find. At some point, Wall Street bets they kind of started talking about coming together and buying all the available silver so they could drive the price up. And people were buying it up. So let me tell you, those physical stuff, they are the last resort. Look, if something is to happen, right, and there's a blackout, no computer is working, physical gold will still be physical gold. That's just one fact. Okay, physical gold will still be physical gold. You'll still have you know, the same characteristics of gold, and but if you can't access your wallet, your Bitcoin wallet, you can tell people you have it, but nobody will believe you. If your credit card is not able to swipe anywhere, I guess that's what it is. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Dexa. So, wow, that's interesting. Dexa. Let's check it out. Is it a crypto? Dexa coin. Ooh, my goodness. This thing is cheap. This thing is cheap. It's like the first time I you know I saw Doge price, it was 0.000. It had four zeros before numbers started. Dexa coin, what does it do? That's the first thing I want to know. What does it do? Um, a social messenger platform that allows users to send money and cryptocurrency to each other. Hmm. Right from the chat box, man. Okay, file sharing, image. Hey, LimeWire. Here we go. Very interesting. What's the market capital? Market cap is 18 million. Oh, that's cheap. Oh, that's a cheap market capital. And that's why it could literally 10x right in front of you. Something that's 18 million. It's not even 100 million. That's cheap. Mm. Circulating supply. Okay, so what's up with the maximum supply? Why is there no maximum supply? Is it like one of those gas-based coins? Oh, and I missed a few points on my Harmony video. The I probably should make another one because I missed a lot of good stuff. They have an actual limit to how many coins that can be made in a year, and right now about 74-75% of all the circulating Harmony coins, all the coins are already circulating. So that means that after the other 25% comes out, the price has nowhere to go but up because the supply will be done. So that's one other interesting fact about Harmony. Okay, Dexa. Interesting. So where can we find Dexa to buy? We can find it on Probit Exchange. Okay, Probit has it. Probit. Okay, okay, okay. Interesting. Coin Tiger. And yeah, I think Probit is an easy one to join. I have an account. I just don't have anything on there yet. So interesting. Thank you, Joseph. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at it. Because this has a long way to go. If it's going to do well, it does have a very long way to go, and it's just starting off. Take a minimum order. Huh. Wow. Oh, to keep the price in check. Yeah, wow, interesting. Interesting. I used to buy little 10 gram, 5 gram bars from eBay way back in 2010, 2011. I'm sure they're probably worth something right now. Yeah. Safe Moon, no idea. Let me take a look at it. This is how I discover new coins in the comment section. Oh man. All right, Safe Moon. Let's see. Woo! Oh Lord. Oh, it just went up. It just went up as we're talking. Okay. That is interesting. But when somebody brings a coin, I'm like, where can I find it to buy? And I look down here first. Oh, it's only on Pancake Swap. Are you, if you're in the US, can you create an account on Pancake Swap and decentralized? If you have it, where did you buy it? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Okay. So, what is this about? Let's see. Uh, oh, okay. Self-generating liquidity token. Reflection paid back to others. Deadline. Circulating supply is not available, and the max supply is not available. Huh. Interesting. Some of these projects, sometimes they are still being coded. The final code hasn't been fully decided, and that will include, when to cap off the total supply and the maximum supply. But here we see something here, the total supply. So the only information I see here is self generating liquidity token. So you get it and it self generates, reflects itself, reflection paid back to holders. I don't fully understand what this is. I might have to go read their white paper and and uh, get more information. White paper. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to read all of this here today because the white papers are a lot of work. They give me a lot of headache. Come on, white paper, let's go. It's loaded. Yeah, but I mean, the price is great. I would love to know what the market capital is. I just want to know what the market capital is. So that's the that's what I like to know. Okay, check the website. All right, I will. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. And you may have subscribed, but if you haven't subscribed, please do want to subscribe. Yeah, prosperity's word. I've been hearing about Hoj. I'm going to make a video on this because this is like I've had about 10 requests on different videos. So I am going to do a lot of reading on it and make a video on it. Yeah. Yes, it could be fake, but what you do is you can get a tester. Even with the gold, I have this testing thing. You rub the corner a little bit on it, and it has the liquid squirts. And if it's 18 karat, 10, 24, whatever, you select that one, and then if you squirt it on it and it's able to wipe it off, then um, wait, is it then it's real or then it's not real? Well, it's on the instructions are there. So I do test it. Okay. Do test it. And oh, by the way, funny story. I went to buy my wife's engagement ring. I think this was 2011. I went to the store with a diamond tester. That's when the clerk knew I was not joking. I'm like, this diamond tester, costs $50, and I'm about to spend several thousands. And why wouldn't I verify for myself that I'm not just buying a stone? So that's how much trust I have in people, my friends. Zero. Binance. Oh, okay. A lot of people are, it's like every day, why can't just they allow us to get access to the main Binance? Okay, because I don't want to have to go around and use a um um what is that thing, virtual, a thing, the fake internet thing, the thing that can make you look like you're in a different location when you're not, before I can get Binance. Yeah, but you're talking about Binance itself, not Binance.us. And the Binance itself, it's like you can't get it. Even but Binance.us, if I'm in Texas, so I'm technically shouldn't be able to get it. But because I moved from Pennsylvania, I had it before I came here, and then I never updated my address, so I still have it. And I don't want to have to transfer all my stuff out. He sent BNB to Binance Chain Wallet to swap to, okay, then transfer to MetaMask. Interesting. Interesting. Well, looks like you guys are onto the money. You guys can smell the money together. Market cap is like 140 million. Oh, that's still cheap. That's still pretty low, pretty low, pretty low. Okay, that might be a good reason for anything that burns stuff. If they have a system in place that burns stuff, that might be a good reason for there not to be a maximum supply. So that makes sense. Drill test. It's true though. Sometimes they they coat they coat them, and there's this metal that has like the same weight as gold. I forgot, but they use it a lot in gold bars. They put it in the middle of the gold bars, and then you can yes, VPN, virtual private network. I just couldn't think about a VPN. Oh god. Yeah. All right, guys. You guys are awesome. I gotta go. Tungsten, yes, tungsten, tungsten. Yeah, tungsten. You're right. Tungsten has almost the same. They put it in these big gold bars, and you can't tell because usually it's a weight, and everything that, but it's very similar to gold. And they stick it in there. So be careful, guys. But still, if you can find a way and buy some of these physical metals. All right. Thank you guys for being here today. And I will see you all next time. And peace. Stay blessed. Make good decisions. Okay. Make good decisions. Don't always go with your gut. Your guts are wrong a lot of the time. All right. Peace.